worship you for me, for all the things you've done for me, and no one can worship you for me. Lift it up. Here's my worship.
Hi, my name is Flora. I'm a teacher, I'm a baker, I'm a food technologist, I'm an entrepreneur. I welcome you to my YouTube channel, Leafy Taste here. This channel is all about culinary arts, confectionery, and more. Today I'm going to teach you how to process, how to prepare, and how to cook edikaikong. Let's get into the video. You're going to enjoy it. Yeah, I welcome you once again to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to teach us how to make a delicious edikaikong vegetables. This is one of our traditional dishes in Nigeria, and they are it is very nutritious. I'm going to also make it with the same two vegetables that I've been using. I've been using pumpkin leaf, we call it ugwu, and I've been using waterleaf, also very high in nutrients. And so I have my dry fish. This is a catfish, dry fish. When you are picking this one, make sure that you pick the one that is very fresh, not the one that's already have some maggots in it. I have my grounded crayfish. Of course, I have my fresh pepper. I'm here to grate it. I'm going to grate it with this grater. As you can see, that's what I'm going to use. It's not going to be too smooth. So this combination here, I have my tomato, I have my onions here, I have my bell pepper, we call it atarodo, and then I have my those are just 2 or 3 fresh pepper that I'm going to blend together. And I have my stockfish. It's already dried and it's very high in protein. I have my fresh meat here, beef. This beef, I choose beef, I prefer it. And of course, this is my pomo. I've washed and cut into bite pieces. I don't like leaving my meat to be too big, so that they won't be struggling with it while they are eating it. And I have my seasoning here. I have my seasoning here. So let's get into this video. Let me tell you why this vegetable is very needed. When we eat vegetables, one is helps to add more nutrients to our body. It nourishes our body. It cleanses the system, helps in the bowel movement. It gives us fresh, because it's fresh and you can see green. It's very good for our health. Vegetables are very good. They remove free radicals from the body. They nourishes the body, and in fact, I recommend a regular eating of vegetables. It's very good for health. And so let us get into the video. So this is the pot. So the first thing I'm going to do is to turn my fresh meat. I've already washed it. I'm going to add my pomo to it. I'm going to add the stockfish. So, and here I'm going to season. Now this is my seasoning cubes here, and I have my sliced onions. I have my ginger and my garlic. I like to season my meat very well so that the meat will have taste when you are eating it. The next seasoning that I'm going to put now is salt. Of because I'm not going to put too much salt. I don't so much like cooking salt. Salt does not digest in the body. Salt does not digest in the body, so you have to use it sparingly, not much. And then, as I've done this, I'm just gonna set it aside and let those seasonings penetrate into it. Setting it aside. After that, then I'll boil the meat. So this is the meat. We've seasoned it, and it's time for us to boil it. So I'm just gonna put it on the fire and then cover it and let it boil for like 10 or 20 minutes so that the meat will be very tender. This is our boiled meat. This is our boiled meat, and you can see that it's soft. So we are just going to turn it and set it aside. So these are grated pepper. It's not smooth, you can see. I just prefer it like this. You can blend it in your blender, and then you can make it smooth. That's what you like, but this is just the way that I like. In a designer pepper, I prefer it this way. Now, what I'll be teaching on this channel is not just learning how to cook alone. Everybody can cook, but it's not everybody that can cook to retain the nutritional value of whatever they are cooking. So this is not just like another cooking tutorial. You're going to be learning a lot in this channel. It's not just enough to cook, but you cook to retain the nutritional value of whatever you are cooking. So I'm going to turn the oil. That's about 5 cooking. So this is the oil. This oil, I'm going to warm it with a little. I'm going to warm it with a little onions. I'm warming with a little onions. Then the next thing that I'm going to add is the pepper. See that the pepper is ready, so I'm just gonna add our boiled meat. The dry fish, just gonna add it. Just gonna add the crayfish. Okay, the locust bean. So we're just gonna allow it to boil, cook for like 10 minutes. So allow it to cook for 10 minutes. So now we are ready to add our water leaf. This is water leaf, and I'm just gonna add it right away. So this is our pumpkin leaf. It has been shredded, as you can see, washed and set aside. I can see that the vegetable is very green. There is no yellow or anything there. So whatever vegetable you are picking, you have to ensure that it's a very fresh one from the market. I've shredded it and I've washed it, and make sure that you wash with a lot of water to remove sand from it. Pumpkin leaf is very high in nutrients. Very high in nutrients. Very high in nutrients. The water leaf is set. It's ready here. You can see. Just gonna stir it together. You can see that is very enticing. So I'm just gonna add the pumpkin leaf. These are leafy vegetables. We call them leafy vegetables. We have other vegetables like carrots, like cabbage, like lettuce. We have cauliflower. But this one, they are leafy vegetables. These are the leaves that we use for our own traditional soup here. So we're just gonna cover it and then we'll come back. So these are pumpkin leaf here. I've already turned it inside, and then we're just gonna cover it and then allow it to steam for like 10 minutes. Then I'll come back. Vegetables are not meant to be overcooked, so we're going to reduce the time for cooking. So we'll come back 10 minutes and then we'll mix it up. Our soup will be ready. So here we are. Our edikaikong soup is ready. It's ready. You can see the leaves very green. Yeah, that's what we want to do. That's what we want to achieve. It's very good to, when cooking vegetables, ensure that you retain that green color. That is the nutrient in the soup. Once it is lost, that means that you are not really eating a nutritious soup. And this edikaikong can be used to eat your swallow. You can use it to eat your rice, and even use it to eat your boiled yam. You know, it's very nutritious. Very nutritious. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, and give us a thumbs up. Go into my website and buy my products. Thanks for watching.